Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a world that tells us to run, pursue, and chase after everything we want. We're encouraged to run towards success, to pursue wealth, to chase dreams relentlessly. But what if I told you that the key to true success isn't in the chase? It's in allowing things to come to you as a result of living with purpose and clarity. You see, success is not something to pursue, it's something that naturally follows purpose. Many people spend their lives chasing things, titles, money, recognition, but miss the mark because they're pursuing without understanding why. To truly attract what is meant for you, you must focus on what's inside of you. What is your unique purpose? When you discover that, everything else falls into place. Opportunities, resources, and the right people have a way of finding you when you're aligned with your purpose. Picture this: instead of spending your energy in endless pursuits, use that energy to build your character, sharpen your skills, and nurture your vision. When you become a person of value, the things you thought you needed to chase will start to come towards you. One of the greatest lessons in life is that timing matters. What you're chasing might not be ready for you, or maybe you're not ready for it. Trust that if something is meant for you, it will arrive at the right time. Waiting is not wasted time, it's preparing you. The more you trust the timing, the more peace you'll have. Chasing creates anxiety. It places you in a position where you constantly feel you're not enough, not doing enough, not having enough. But what if you could live with the confidence that what's meant for you is already in motion, working its way toward you? This mindset creates a profound peace. When you live within a calm, you are clear-headed, decisive, and ready to receive. Instead of trying to achieve what others have, focus on aligning yourself with what's truly for you. When you're in alignment, life feels less like a series of frantic pursuits and more like a series of fulfilling experiences. Live with purpose, and you won't have to chase, you'll receive. Focusing on purpose over pursuit is one of the most transformative shifts we can make in our lives. Often society and culture condition us to measure success by what we accumulate or accomplish. However, this external measure can lead us to spend years chasing things that in the end leave us feeling empty or unfulfilled. Pursuit alone without an understanding of purpose can be a trap. Purpose is the foundation of sustainable success, and when we prioritize it over mere pursuit, we gain access to a deeper, more meaningful sense of achievement. Purpose is unique to each person and stems from our core values, strengths, and vision. It's more than just a career or a role. It's a sense of calling that integrates who we are with what we do. A person who lives by purpose aligns their actions with their core beliefs and passions. They aren't driven solely by external validation or societal expectations. Instead, they are driven by a deep sense of meaning in what they do. This kind of alignment creates a profound difference in how we experience success and fulfillment. Without purpose, achievements can feel hollow. But when we operate from a foundation of purpose, each accomplishment feels like a natural step in the journey rather than an end goal. Living a purpose-driven life is transformative because it moves us from a scarcity mindset to one of abundance and fulfillment. In a life driven purely by pursuit, people often feel there is never enough money, status, or recognition. They constantly compare themselves to others, trying to catch up or measure up to external standards. Purpose, however, shifts our focus inward. It directs our attention away from what others are doing or achieving and toward what truly matters to us. By clarifying our purpose, we let go of the need to chase after things simply because society deems them valuable. Instead, we pursue what aligns with our values and personal mission, creating a richer and more fulfilling experience. Purpose brings clarity, and with clarity comes direction. In the absence of purpose, many people wander through life feeling as if they are merely going through the motions. They might be chasing titles, promotions, or even material things, but without a clear sense of why they are doing so. This often results in a cycle of dissatisfaction, where every achievement is short-lived because it does not truly resonate with their inner self. Purpose serves as a guiding star, a constant reminder of what matters most. It filters out distractions and helps us stay focused on our true goals. With purpose, we make decisions more confidently, knowing that our actions are in line with our beliefs and aspirations. This alignment reduces stress and allows us to experience satisfaction in our journey even when it involves challenges. Another significant benefit of prioritizing purpose over pursuit is that it leads to genuine motivation. When we are driven by purpose, we experience an intrinsic motivation that does not fade with changing circumstances. External rewards like money or fame can be temporary motivators, but they don't last. Once the initial excitement fades, we're left searching for the next goal to chase. Purpose, on the other hand, creates a wellspring of motivation that comes from within. People who live purposefully often find joy in their daily tasks, even the mundane ones, because they know they are contributing to something meaningful. This type of motivation is sustainable and enduring, helping us to persist through setbacks and challenges. Purpose also attracts the right opportunities and people into our lives. When we focus solely on pursuit, we may find ourselves saying yes to things that don't align with who we are, simply because they seem like a means to an end. However, when we are clear on our purpose, we naturally attract opportunities that align with our values. People can sense when someone is living purposefully. It exudes confidence and authenticity. This authenticity draws like-minded individuals who support and enhance our journey. We find ourselves in environments and relationships that encourage growth and provide mutual support. By living with purpose, we build a network of people and opportunities that reinforce our path, reducing the need to chase or prove ourselves constantly. Purpose provides resilience. In a life driven by pursuit, setbacks and failures can feel devastating, as if they define our worth or value. However, purpose allows us to see challenges in a different light. Setbacks become learning experiences and stepping stones rather than insurmountable obstacles. People who live purposefully tend to be more resilient because they understand that their worth is not tied to a specific outcome. They are motivated by something deeper, which allows them to keep moving forward even when the road gets difficult. This resilience is crucial, as it helps us maintain our course over time, despite the inevitable ups and downs. Focusing on purpose over pursuit fosters inner peace. Chasing external goals often creates anxiety and a constant sense of urgency. We may feel we're never doing enough or moving fast enough. Purpose, however, brings calm. When we live by purpose, we understand that our journey is unfolding in its own time. We become less preoccupied with how much we've achieved and more focused on the quality and integrity of our journey. Purpose allows us to appreciate each step, recognizing that every moment is part of a larger picture. This awareness nurtures a sense of peace and fulfillment, enabling us to approach life with gratitude and contentment. Becoming a magnet for opportunities is a powerful concept rooted in the idea that instead of endlessly chasing external rewards, we should focus on developing ourselves and aligning our lives with purpose. When we embody qualities of value, integrity, and skill, we naturally attract opportunities and connections that align with our purpose. This approach is not passive. It involves intentional self-improvement and a commitment to becoming the type of person who naturally draws the right resources and people. By investing in personal growth, cultivating character, and pursuing genuine value, we turn ourselves into magnets that pull opportunities toward us rather than pushing ourselves to chase them. To attract opportunities, we first need to build personal value. This means developing skills, knowledge, and attributes that make us effective and reliable in our chosen path. When we consistently improve ourselves, whether by honing professional skills, learning new things, or improving our emotional intelligence, we increase our value. For instance, a person who is highly skilled, competent, and constantly improving will stand out in any field. People and organizations recognize value, and they are naturally drawn to it. This is why some people find themselves offered opportunities even when they are not actively looking. Their capabilities and growth mindset signal to others that they are worth investing in. By continually building value, we create a kind of personal gravity that draws in opportunities aligned with our strengths and aspirations. Beyond skill building, character development is another essential part of becoming a magnet for opportunities. While competence and technical skills can open doors, character sustains and strengthens relationships over time. Traits like integrity, kindness, reliability, and humility are universally respected, and people who embody these qualities are often seen as trustworthy and admirable. This respect and admiration translate into more opportunities. When others know that we are dependable and genuine, they are more likely to involve us in projects, recommend us for positions, or collaborate with us. Building character creates a solid foundation, making people confident in connecting with us and offering opportunities that might not have been accessible otherwise. In contrast, someone who lacks integrity or is unreliable might struggle to attract or sustain meaningful opportunities, even if they are skilled. Another significant part of becoming a magnet for success is cultivating a clear and compelling vision. People are naturally attracted to others who know where they are going and have a defined purpose. This clarity of vision not only helps us stay focused, but also makes it easier for others to understand how they can support or collaborate with us. For example, if we have a clear goal of impacting education, people interested in that field may find our vision compelling and offer resources, ideas, or partnerships to help us achieve it. When we communicate our vision clearly, we give others a reason to invest in us and join us on our journey. Vision inspires others, creating an environment where opportunities flow toward us as we demonstrate dedication to our path. Self-awareness and authenticity play critical roles in attracting the right opportunities. When we are self-aware, we understand our strengths and weaknesses, and we're clear on what we want and don't want. This clarity allows us to navigate opportunities selectively, choosing those that genuinely align with our purpose rather than grabbing at everything that comes our way. Additionally, authenticity means being true to who we are rather than presenting a facade to impress others. When people see authenticity, they feel a deeper connection and trust, making them more inclined to offer us opportunities. Authenticity is a powerful attractor because it shows that we are genuine, confident, and comfortable in our own skin, qualities that people respect and are drawn to. Having a positive attitude is like adding fuel to our magnetic pull. Positivity breeds optimism and enthusiasm, which are contagious. People generally enjoy working with and being around those who lift their spirits, bring good energy, and see potential in situations. Positive individuals tend to be solutions-oriented rather than problem-focused, which makes them valuable team members and collaborators. A positive attitude also fosters resilience, helping us stay strong in the face of setbacks. When we maintain a hopeful outlook, we are more likely to attract other positive, driven people who recognize our energy as a strength, and we create an environment where opportunities feel welcome. Consistent action and commitment are essential in becoming a magnet for opportunities. It's not enough to declare a vision or say we're working on ourselves. We must back it up with consistent, disciplined action. People respect those who are diligent and persistent, and this respect can translate into opportunities over time. For instance, if we're building a business, consistently showing up and putting in the work builds credibility. Others see that we are not merely talking about our goals, but actively working toward them. This persistence signals dedication, which attracts like-minded individuals, investors, and supporters who believe in the strength of our commitment. Consistency demonstrates that we are dependable and serious, making us an appealing choice for those looking to create long-term partnerships or projects. Being open and receptive plays an essential role in attracting opportunities. Sometimes we can be so focused on our goals that we fail to notice the potential opportunities around us. Receptiveness means staying open to different ideas, perspectives, and approaches that may not align precisely with our plans but could lead to growth. For instance, a new collaboration opportunity might seem unrelated at first but could expand our network or bring in new skills. Openness also means being willing to listen to feedback and learn from others, which often leads to new avenues we hadn't considered. By remaining receptive, we make space for opportunities that might not have been part of our original plan, but ultimately serve our purpose. Becoming the kind of person who attracts success rather than chasing it is about working on the inner qualities, skills, and values that naturally draw opportunities toward us. Instead of constantly searching for external validation, we can cultivate qualities within ourselves that make us naturally appealing to others, whether in personal relationships, career endeavors, or community involvement. This process of becoming a magnet for success is based on self-awareness, personal growth, and a commitment to living by our values, which in turn make us more attractive to opportunities and people aligned with our goals. The foundation of becoming this type of person lies in self-awareness. When we understand our strengths, weaknesses, passions, and purpose, we gain clarity on what we want to accomplish and the kind of life we want to lead. This clarity guides our decisions, making it easier for us to align our actions with our vision. Self-aware individuals are confident in who they are and do not feel the need to conform to external expectations or pressures. This authenticity makes them appealing because people can sense when someone is genuine. Self-awareness also enables us to focus on personal growth in areas that align with our purpose, helping us cultivate the attributes needed to achieve success. Instead of chasing what we think will bring fulfillment, we become more focused and intentional, naturally attracting the resources, relationships, and opportunities we need. Another crucial element in becoming a person who attracts success is investing in our skills and talents. Skill building is not just about career development, it's about making ourselves valuable in any context. When we are good at what we do and continue to improve, people recognize and appreciate our expertise. They seek us out for our knowledge, advice, and abilities. This in turn opens doors and creates a network of people who respect and value our contributions. Whether we are artists, teachers, engineers, or business owners, a commitment to excellence in our craft makes us stand out. People who excel in their fields attract others who want to collaborate with or learn from them, creating opportunities we might not have even anticipated. By constantly developing our skills and seeking mastery in our chosen field, we make ourselves magnets for opportunities that align with our expertise. To skills, cultivating integrity is essential for attracting success. Integrity builds trust, and trust is the foundation of any meaningful relationship, whether personal or professional. When people know they can rely on us to be honest, fair, and dependable, they are more likely to support our endeavors, collaborate with us, and recommend us to others. Integrity also means staying true to our values, even when it's challenging. It's about being consistent in our actions, whether we're in the spotlight or behind the scenes. This consistency earns respect over time, creating a reputation that precedes us. In a world where people often act in self-interest, someone who upholds their integrity stands out as a person of character. Trustworthy individuals are more likely to attract opportunities because people are confident that these individuals will handle responsibilities with care and respect. Being a positive influence on others also plays a significant role in attracting success. Positivity and enthusiasm are contagious qualities that make us enjoyable to be around. When we encourage others, help them see their potential, and support their success, we create an environment where people want to reciprocate. Positive people are often the ones others go to for advice, encouragement, or partnership because they bring good energy into any situation. This positivity doesn't mean ignoring challenges or setbacks. It means having a resilient and hopeful outlook that inspires others. When we adopt this perspective, we become someone people seek out in times of need, knowing that we will help them see the bright side or find a solution. The relationships we build by being positive and supportive create a network of allies who, in turn, open doors for us when the time is right. A commitment to growth and adaptability is another key factor. Life is full of changes, and those who can adapt to new circumstances are often the ones who thrive. When we demonstrate that we are willing to learn, grow, and adjust to new environments, people view us as resilient and resourceful. Adaptability also means we are open to learning from others, accepting constructive criticism, and continuously working to improve. This kind of mindset makes us attractive to mentors, employers, and collaborators who value a growth-oriented attitude. They see that we are not stagnant or rigid, but are constantly evolving. In a never-changing world, adaptability is a sought-after trait that can draw a wide range of opportunities because people know we will rise to meet new challenges effectively. Generosity and a willingness to give back are also powerful qualities that attract success. People who genuinely care about others and invest in their communities often find that people are willing to support them in return. Generosity might look like sharing knowledge, offering time to help someone else, or contributing resources to a cause. When we give without expecting anything in return, it often comes back to us in unexpected ways. People remember acts of kindness and generosity, and they are more likely to reach out to us when they have an opportunity to share. Generosity also builds a positive reputation, positioning us as someone who contributes value rather than simply seeking it. Over time, this generosity creates a ripple effect that brings more meaningful connections and opportunities into our lives. Having a clear vision and purpose gives direction to our actions and helps us attract like-minded people. When we are clear on what we want to accomplish and communicate it effectively, we become a source of inspiration for others who share similar goals. This vision doesn't need to be grand, it just needs to be authentic. Whether it's improving our community, excelling in our career, or raising a strong family, a well-articulated vision helps us find others who align with it. These shared connections can lead to partnerships, mentorships, and collaborations that enrich our lives and help us achieve our goals. By living with purpose, we naturally attract others who support and resonate with that purpose, creating a network of allies along our journey. Patience and trust in the process are essential. Becoming a person who attracts success doesn't happen overnight. It's a gradual transformation that requires persistence and faith. Patience allows us to work diligently without becoming discouraged by the timing or outcome. When we trust that our efforts and character will bring us the right opportunities, we are more likely to remain calm and focused. This calm confidence makes us approachable and appealing, as people sense that we are grounded and not driven by desperation. Patience also means we don't settle for anything that doesn't align with our values or purpose. Instead, we wait for the right opportunities that are genuinely aligned with who we are and what we seek to accomplish. Becoming a person who attracts success is a journey of intentional self-development, a commitment to values, and a focus on growth and contribution. Through self-awareness, integrity, generosity, and patience, we create a life that naturally draws success, relationships, and opportunities that resonate with our true purpose. Embracing patience and trusting in divine timing is a powerful approach to achieving lasting success. In a world where instant gratification is often prioritized, learning to exercise patience and trust in the timing of life can transform how we pursue our goals and handle setbacks. When we understand that success isn't always immediate and that some goals require time, growth, and resilience, we become more grounded, focused, and ready for the journey. Patience allows us to build a strong foundation for sustainable achievements, while trust in divine timing helps us accept that there are forces beyond our control that may shape our path in unforeseen ways. Patience is not about inaction or complacency, rather, it's about steady persistence and allowing our efforts to grow organically. Many people become disillusioned when they don't see immediate results from their hard work, but this is often because they have unrealistic expectations about how quickly success should come. True patience involves maintaining consistent, deliberate actions toward our goals without becoming overly fixated on instant results. This steady progress helps us avoid burnout and maintain enthusiasm for our pursuits, even when things take longer than expected. By understanding that most meaningful achievements take time, we reduce the pressure on ourselves and can focus on the process instead of just the outcome. Trusting in divine timing is another critical aspect of this journey. Often we feel frustrated when things don't happen as quickly as we'd like or in the exact way we imagined. We may wonder why some doors seem to remain closed despite our efforts. Trusting in divine timing means accepting that there is a higher purpose or reason for the timing of events in our lives, even if we don't fully understand it in the moment. This trust allows us to release our need for control and to let go of the anxiety that comes with uncertainty. When we believe that there is a greater plan at work, we can find peace in knowing that things will happen when we are ready for them, not necessarily when we want them to happen. This belief brings a sense of calm and reduces the stress and frustration that often accompany waiting. Patience also teaches us resilience. The journey to achieving meaningful goals is rarely smooth or predictable. Setbacks, delays, and failures are almost guaranteed along the way. When we have patience, we are better equipped to handle these challenges without losing hope or giving up. Instead of viewing obstacles as signs of failure, we begin to see them as opportunities to grow, learn, and improve. This mindset shift is essential for long-term success because it allows us to build the resilience needed to weather tough times. By accepting setbacks as part of the process and trusting that each delay has a purpose, we become more adaptable and flexible, qualities that are invaluable when pursuing big goals. A significant benefit of patience is that it gives us the time to gain perspective and make better decisions. Rushing often leads to mistakes or decisions that don't align with our values and goals. When we slow down, we allow ourselves to think carefully and assess situations more thoroughly, leading to wiser choices. Patience also gives us the mental space to reflect on our progress, evaluate what's working, and adjust our strategy if needed. By avoiding the rush, we avoid costly errors and are more likely to stay aligned with our purpose. This thoughtful approach, guided by patience, ensures that we build a path to success that is both meaningful and sustainable. Trusting in divine timing also helps us develop humility, which is a valuable quality in any pursuit. When we recognize that we don't have control over every aspect of our journey, we cultivate a sense of humility and openness to receiving help or guidance. This humility helps us remain grounded and allows us to see the value in connecting with others who can support us or offer new perspectives. Divine timing often places people, lessons, and experiences in our path at precisely the right moments to help us grow. Embracing this perspective enables us to stay open to the lessons we encounter along the way and to recognize that success is not always a solo endeavor. Humility reminds us that we can learn from others, and that sometimes the timing of events is part of a larger plan that we may not fully understand. Patience and trust in divine timing also cultivate gratitude. When we stop demanding that everything happens immediately, we begin to appreciate the journey itself and the small wins along the way. Every step, no matter how small, becomes an opportunity to acknowledge our progress and express gratitude for the lessons we are learning. This sense of gratitude keeps us motivated and prevents us from becoming discouraged by temporary setbacks. Additionally, when success finally arrives after a period of patience, we are more likely to appreciate it fully and feel a deeper sense of accomplishment because we know it wasn't handed to us easily. Another aspect of divine timing is that it often brings opportunities that align more closely with who we are and what we truly need, rather than what we think we want. When we force things to happen too quickly, we might end up with opportunities or outcomes that don't align with our values or purpose. By trusting in divine timing, we give space for the right doors to open at the right time, ensuring that our path remains aligned with our true self. For example, a job offer that comes at a seemingly late time might end up being a much better fit than one that would have arrived sooner, but wasn't aligned with our values or goals. Trusting in the timing allows for a more authentic and fulfilling journey. Patience and divine timing also protect us from the pitfalls of comparison. When we're focused on our own unique journey and trust that things will happen in their own time, we are less likely to compare ourselves to others who may be moving at a different pace. Comparison can lead to feelings of inadequacy or jealousy, which are counterproductive and distract us from our purpose. By trusting that our timing is different from others, we can let go of the need to keep up with anyone else and focus on becoming the best version of ourselves. Divine timing reminds us that everyone's journey is unique, and that success will come to us in the way and at the time that is meant for us. In practicing patience and trusting in divine timing, we cultivate a peaceful, resilient, and focused mindset that serves us well in any pursuit. This approach helps us avoid the stress, burnout, and frustration that often come from impatience and a need for control. It allows us to embrace the journey, savor the growth process, and trust that everything will unfold in the right way. Through patience, resilience, humility, gratitude, and a focus on our unique path, we become ready for the success that awaits us, knowing that it will come when the time is truly right.